connection is made.
Ross, today I'm going to show you how to connect your new Expresso HD bike to the internet using the interactive fitness router, using your own wireless network, or hardwiring it into the internet. So most customers are going to connect their bike using the interactive fitness router because it's plug and play and super easy. So let me show you how that works. The first thing you're going to do is find an active Ethernet port and plug one end of the provided Ethernet cable into the port. The next thing you're going to do is get your router and plug the other end of the Ethernet cable into the port marked Internet. Now all you're going to do is turn on the power of the router by plugging it in, just like that. New bikes are set up to automatically look for the network from the interactive fitness router. So at this point your bike will be connected and you're ready to start the registration process. To connect to your own network, you're going to need a USB keyboard and mouse. Now there's only one plug in the back of the bike, so I've got this handy keyboard with a built-in mouse, which you can get on Amazon for 10 bucks, and we'll put the link up somewhere in the description of the video. Otherwise, you can use a USB hub to connect your own mouse and keyboard that way. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Train from the home screen, and then choose Just Ride. And once you're in here, you'll press the code 7913 to get into the configuration menu. Then use the console to go down to Use Network, press OK, and from here we're going to use the actual keyboard to do the rest of the work. So here's the USB port on the back. We'll plug the keyboard and mouse in there. So I'll start out by pressing A on the keyboard to bring up the network configuration menu. And then under Network Device, I'm going to choose Wireless Interface. Once I'm here, I'll press the Configure button. And then I'm going to go in. This is showing me the wired connection that I have, but I'm actually going to connect this wirelessly, so I'll click over to the Wireless tab. And you'll see the default setup here, Spark World 2, that's the interactive fitness router, but we're going to use our own network, so I'll press Add. And then I'm going to put in the name of my network here under the SSID. And then I'll go over to the Wireless Security tab. And if I'm connecting to an open network, I'll leave this as none, but I'm not. I'm connecting to a network that does require a password, so I'm going to select the type of security that my network needs, and then I'll type my password in here. And then we will save. All we're going to do is save this connection. You can see that one right now. It's wireless connection number 1. We'll close this window and then close this window. So now we're all set up and we can test our network by using the console again and pressing Use Network and then ping Expresso server and OK to test the connection. And we've got it. Success in both cases. Alright, so I've shown you how to connect your Expresso HD bike using our router that we provide. I've shown you how to connect using your own network, and the last way I'm going to show you is using a good old-fashioned hardwired connection. This is actually just as easy as you would think. Step 1 is to plug one end of the Ethernet cable into the internet. Plug the other end of the cable into the back of the bike. Now your bikes are all connected and ready to be registered. Thanks for watching. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Train from the home screen and then choose Just Ride. And once you're in here, you'll press the code 7913 to get into the configuration menu.